Welcome to WhatGear Reviews. Consider subscribing if you like tech reviews and loads of other tech related stuff like the new Snapdragon 865 that was just announced today. I'm just going to run through some of the real highlights when it comes to this new processor. You ready? Let's go. So the new Snapdragon 865 is going to bring some awesome hardware, awesome performance, efficiency, AI and loads of other stuff like that. If you guys want to find out a bit more about it, there'll be a link to my website below where there's a full review of all the new tech. But there's two areas in particular that I'm really interested in, and that's the photography side of things and also the gaming. Back in the day, they used to call me the games master. So when it comes to photography now, the Snapdragon 865 can support up to 200 megapixels. And this isn't just a rumor, this is actually going to be happening in 2020. So we will be seeing 200 megapixel smartphone cameras. My question to you is, which manufacturer do you think will be first to market? Leave that in the comments below. So some other really awesome camera features we're going to see is 8K video capabilities, which is just insane. So there's a big push towards higher quality footage, but that's not all. We'll also have the ability to shoot in Dolby Vision. So this year we saw devices being able to shoot 4K HDR. Dolby Vision is going to take it to the next level, and for those of you who don't really know what that is, it's just got way more information attached to the file. So stuff like contrast information, you're going to get much better dynamic range in your footage, basically allowing you to shoot studio quality footage from a smartphone. So all you content creators out there or aspiring content creators, you'll be able to take your footage to the next level with your smartphone without having to buy expensive camera hardware. Another really cool feature when it comes to the camera is the ability to shoot 4K video at 30 frames per second, with each frame being able to deliver 64 megapixel photos. So you can literally film video and take photos at the same time with very little loss of detail. So for example, you can take a frame out of this video that I'm filming right now and it would be a full 64 megapixel photograph on its own. That is insane. So of course, smartphone camera hardware has changed a lot, and we're seeing multiple cameras in single devices now, but no one's been able to really link them together in a smooth sort of flow to sort of mimic a zoom from the wide angle to the primary to the telephoto. Now with the Snapdragon 865, it is more realistic. We will be able to zoom from wide to primary to the telephoto in a nice smooth transition. So that's a cool addition as well. And as well as that, 960 frames continuous video shooting at 720p without any interpolation, so just real slow-mo for as long as you want. And I saw some of the footage of that actually in action. It was really awesome. And the last thing, and maybe one of the most important things when it comes to photography, when you want to take a photo, you know what you got to do, right?
What do you expect me to do? Focus.
So now the focus area when it comes to camera is 9x more than last year's Snapdragon 855. All right, now let's talk about gaming. So 144 Hz displays. Again, another question for you guys. Which manufacturer do you think will be the first to launch a smartphone for gaming, or maybe not even dedicated to gaming, that will have 144 Hz display? Let me know in the comments below. And thanks to the new Adreno GPU, we're going to see better lighting effects, better shading effects, more colors, smoother gameplay, upscaling current colors and stuff like this, all on the Snapdragon 865 devices. I'm told it's the best. Let me know what you guys think. And another really important upgrade when it comes to gaming is that now with the new Adreno 650 GPU, it can be updated not just by Google when they do a massive overhaul of the Android system, but it can actually be done via the Google Play Store. So if a new game gets released and the GPU needs a bit of tweaking, it can be done as and when it needs to be done. And that is a really awesome upgrade when it comes to gaming. And as of right now, that is only possible with the Snapdragon 865. And of course, the Adreno GPU is now 25% faster than last year's 855, which is still awesome by today's standards. And if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to learn a bit more in depth about the Snapdragon 865 and all of the other awesome new features it brings, there'll be a link below this video where you can check that out. Anyway, if you just subscribed, you're now one of the finest subscribers known to man, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you, later.